Is it okay to be angry? Did you know that it's actually okay to be angry if it's a certain kind of anger? So anger should always follow reason, according to St. Thomas Aquinas. So if you're angry, your anger has to be reasonable. Now that means if your anger is reasonable, it means it should be praiseworthy. So anger is essentially a desire for revenge, but in the right way. When it moves against vice, when it moves against what is not good, essentially. Remember, we read in sacred scripture that God says revenge is his. So we're not supposed to take revenge upon ourselves. And that's very important. However, when we're angry, it can be that we are acknowledging that God has truth, what is true and what is not true. And we can stand on the side of truth and advocate for that. And so one thing that we can ponder is the opposite of anger is actually, as St. Thomas Aquinas refers to, unreasonable patience. We could also talk about it as apathy or even tolerance for vice and for what's wrong. So where we're apathetic to what's happening when something is not proper that should be occurring. Or when we are just unreasonably patient. You know these people in your life. They don't speak up. They don't say anything. They just, let everything fall through the cracks. Everything pass them by. Everything's okay. It's fine. So we could actually ask the question, with regard to proper anger, am I angry about those things such as vice and evil in the world? And I'm not saying to go and lash out and kill people or anything like that. But do I have this just sense of this is wrong and should actually stir something within me to want to stand up against it so that I can bring about God's kingdom in the world here and now? And righteous anger isn't, well, someone did something to me and they received their just reward. No. Good, true anger is acknowledging that which violates the kingdom of heaven